Hey guys, I'm not sure if you can actually hear me or not this time. I think this mic's working. It's saying it's working for me, so just gonna crack on. Is it working? Yeah, hopefully. Right. So obviously I'm gonna be making a logo for myself, and I've got an example just here. I found this on the internet. Now this is obviously gonna be a lot better than what I'm gonna be able to do. But I'm gonna try and attempt something, well, not like this, but this sort of logo style, whatever you want to call it. So first of all, I'm gonna get a background and some texture in, and I think I'm gonna go for a sort of green like they have. So if you were watching me there and I was waiting a bit, it was because I was getting some more C4Ds to try and make a cool thing. So here's a pack from this guy. I don't even know how you pronounce it, but try and find a pretty good. So yep, this will do. This one here. So we're just gonna open this up, and we will copy this. Wait for that to copy and paste it in here. So just pasting that into a new layer. I'm going to make this a bit smaller because we're not really getting the whole sort of texture in. Right there, about there, that'll do. So there we go, that's the texture. Now I'm obviously going to put a color tint on this as I am wanting a green. Maybe not that green. Okay, so that's what we're wanting. Now, I'm going to, next I'm going to add the basic, am I going to do that now? Yes, right. We're going to go for draw filled shape, and we're going to get a nice green, that's quite a nice green like that, maybe a little bit darker, there we go. So this green, we're going to go for 5. So I'm going to put it about here. So there we go. We can move that about. So, I pasted it in there. Silly me. Meant to new. Right, always make sure you're going into new, so when you move stuff about, you're moving the right layer. See, now when I move this, it's just that. Right, I'm going to put it about here. Okay, so that is the first step to my thingy me jigger. I'm going to make a shape. So style. Nope. I'm not sure you do a continuous line. Might just have to sort of go for a sort of random style here, but I'm going a bit up here, and then I'm going here, and here, something like that. Okay, that's okay. So, why has it done that? Okay. Now I'm gonna go move this across a bit, so it sort of fits in a bit. Oh, okay, that's taking ages using the arrow keys. Just move it. It's about here. Okay, so this is my basic thing. This is where all my stuff's going to be happening. So now is where we're going to try and make it look cool. So right, C4Ds, that's what we're going for. I'm just going to check, hopefully, right, we've got one viewer, cool, hey, one viewer. I've not done this before, so I'm a bit of a amateur at this, but I'm trying to get some, right, so let's take a look, see if we can find a cool C4D. That looks actually pretty cool, so I think we'll just go for this one to start. This is just to get a sort of, I don't know, cool looking thing. So first of all, I'm gonna quickly put that and that together so I can move it into the middle, about here, yep. And then I'm gonna paste this into a new layer. Zoom out so I can shrink it down. Hopefully this isn't too laggy for you guys. I had a look over my last couple of videos and it didn't look too bad actually. I'm just going to quickly flip this upside down. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get that coming out like this. It's already green, but I'm going to see if I can get more of a tint on it. If this is not lagging out. There we go. Okay. And then, right, so that's okay. Now we're gonna crop this so it's only not going past this bottom bit. And we can have it going off there, that's fine. Get rid of that. Okay, so there's my first, well that's my start. I'm going to copy this and paste it into a new layer, and then I'm going to flip it horizontal, and there we go. So that's the sort of, it's a mirror image on both sides. I'm just going to quickly go and check if, okay, it works, great. So we're getting sound, so that's pretty cool. So right, let's go back. So there's my basic one. Now obviously I'm thinking it's a bit what's the term, totally gone out of my head. Anyway, a blur, it's a bit not blurred enough in the middle, so I'm going for, so okay, maybe not. Nah, I'm gonna do this. I need to have the opacity in the middle down, but I need a gradual opacity change. How am I gonna do that? Ah, wait, I know. Where are we? Here, so we're gonna go from about, oh wait, I need to merge these two layers together, and then we're gonna select this. Is that about right? Maybe to about here. Effects, blurs, blur. Right, so just blurring it a bit there. Hopefully this looks okay. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Now we need to get that down a bit. Oh no, sorry. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, once again, I'm gonna select this middle bit, and then I'm going to copy and then delete, paste it into a new layer, and there we go. It's exactly where I left it. So, and then I'm gonna turn the opacity down. But okay, that'll do it for the moment. But I'm just gonna extend it out a little bit. And on this other one, I'm going to fix tools smudge. I'm just gonna, if we go here, just sort of smudge that up a bit. Smudge so it doesn't look like it's just sort of being rushed, so we're sort of smudging it in. Oh god. Okay, maybe I'm actually going to leave that out at the moment. Yep, don't need that layer. So there we go. That's my start for my thing. So now I need some more C4Ds for the sides. Let me see. What's this? Looks swanky. Ooh, that's pretty cool, eh? Yep, we're definitely putting that in. That's pretty cool. What about this one? Yeah, maybe put that in as well. But first of all, we're getting this one in. Oh, I don't want to load it up. Just put it in. Here we go. So that. Hello, copy please. Hello, there we go. Right, paste. Keeping the canvas size and zoom out. Oh, maybe not that much. And we're going to make this much smaller. Now we're going to get it in. Oh, oh, the amount of lag is annoying. Don't know why it suddenly got so laggy. But we'll have to try and fix it. Right, rotate, because we're wanting, okay, so that looks pretty cool. So that's another one of my sides. So this line was just a basic outline of what I was planning on doing. So, oh, what did I do there? Did something, oh no. Deselected it, copy and paste into the layer. Then we're gonna effect flip horizontal. Here we go. Why is it cuff? Not sure why it's cut off. That's weird. We'll try copying this. What on earth am I doing? Right, copy this, and then we need to paste it into a new layer. Hello. Oh wait, I've already. Right, delete that. Paste it into a new layer, and then we're gonna flip horizontal. Hopefully this works. Yes, there we go. That's pretty cool. Hey. Right. Now we need a render for this middle lip coming about here, and we're going to try and blend it in. So I'm obviously going to use some more C4Ds, but after I've put the render in. So we need a render that's coming. What is this? No, maybe not. This? No. This? Nope. I'm sure I'll find something. This maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try using this one. No idea how it's gonna go, but yeah, worth a shot. Okay, so we're copying this and we're pasting it into a new layer. Oh, a bit big. Zoom out a bit, and we're just gonna make it a bit smaller. So here we go. So it doesn't really matter if that bottom bit is cut off, as long as it sort of fits in here. Okay, that's okay. So and then we're gonna put it behind that, behind whatever that was, behind that. Okay, so here we go. So this is my gonna be my render for my image. So obviously we don't want this bottom bit, so I'm just gonna get rid of that, delete, there's a little bit here. Right, so here we go. Pretty cool. So yeah, this looks a bit bland to me, so I'm gonna where is it? Apply texture. So this just puts a texture onto the whole thing. So texture Wait, I might go for, where is it? Fractals maybe? No, so I'll just stick with textures. It's quite annoying to find one you're actually looking for. Right, I'm gonna just have to go with one from here and just go for go for this. Hey, that's okay. Right, so once it's added, there we go. I'm not sure if hopefully it'll let me color tint this. Oh yes. Okay, so maybe not that much, a little bit less. About here. So now it's got a little bit more texture. And I didn't think this through. Should have deleted the background I didn't need before I added all these in. So maybe we don't need this white background. Layer 2, I'm gonna need to try and be quite careful here. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and make sure. Oh, I went a bit off there. Right, hopefully this works. And delete. Well, sort of half worked. Okay, we don't need this bit, so we can just get rid of that. And there we have it. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that and paste that bit of texture into a new layer, and then flip it horizontal, and then let it go down a bit. About there. Okay, so now we've got the sort of basic thing I'm using. Okay, so we obviously need some stuff coming up here. So let me see. Wait, how does this one? Yeah, it's got some like stuff coming off, and that's what I need. Oh, this is where my text is going, by the way, here. Right. Excuse me. C4Ds. So something like this, maybe like little. Oh, come on. Hello. Right. There we go. Oh, why on earth is it opening Photoshop 2? Oh, what? Come on, go away. Go away. Oh, useless. Close window. Oh, it's because it's not a... I have to just drag it in. Right, so there's sort of some stuff, which is what I'm looking for. To copy that, I'm just going to paste it up here into a new layer. keep canvas size. Okay, it's a bit big at the moment. We're gonna need to shrink it down a lot. Oh, now it's go away, Photoshop. I was in the middle of doing something. About here, and we're gonna. It needs to be more green color. Oh. Kidding. Not using that a bit too much. Right. So now we've got this big chunky thing majigger here, which we don't need it, so just gonna select from about here onwards and get rid of all that. And we don't need anything like here, so we'll get rid of that. And there we've got a sort of flying up effect thingy. Right, okay, so we're gonna need to copy that and paste it into a new layer. Then I'm gonna flip horizontal. So there we've got the same sort of effect going both sides. But I think it needs a bit more, I don't know, something. So, I'm gonna add some fractals then. With this, it's pretty cool. Well, I'll see what I can do with this. So opening that up, getting that copied, and this is the first time I've done this, remember, so it's kind of rubbish. But yeah, this is the first shot for everything. And now what everyone says. Let's make it a bit smaller. We're just gonna put it here-ish. And then we're gonna hello. Is this? Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna blur it in. Oh no, wait. We're still selected. I didn't realize. Okay, now we'll try the blur. See if it works. Alpha blur. So we're just sort of getting rid of that outside line, sort of. There's still a line, I know, but I'm gonna. Okay, so like that sort of. Someone else can get that. Please tell me someone else can get that. Okay, it might be my sister coming in, so it's gonna get kind of noisy. Try and figure this out. Okay, to smudge. I'm just gonna smudge this sort of bit, get rid of it. Smudge it into itself, hopefully. Oh, can you hear my dog? Always my dog. Alright, I'm just gonna erase it. Just get rid of that sort of inside sort of bit. Sort of wavy effect. Okay, so there we go, don't need that bottom bit, and that'll do. Okay, so, okay, maybe wait, I'll take away that last erase. And we're just gonna get this, and cut. Oh, that isn't right. Here. Oh, where it is. Here. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay, so there is my attempt so far. I'm gonna get that down a bit. We just need a sort of green, I don't know, green something. Maybe put some more green C4Ds in. Maybe I can make this green. Effects, hello, color, not color to alpha. Oh, get away. Color, kicking all the wrong stuff, Jesus. Right, color tint. Maybe not that much, it's a bit much. Okay. Okay, and we don't need this. Well, thanks for the render, whoever that was. Quickly get rid of that. And then we're gonna copy this and paste it into a new layer. So it's obviously at the moment, so I'm just going to shrink it down once again, and then I'm going to flip vertical, and I'm gonna, yeah, this is quite cool, I like this. Okay, so it's maybe still a bit big. That's quite cooly. And I'm just gonna, once again, blurs, alpha blur. Oh, that's a bit much. Oh, yeah, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna copy this, paste. Okay, so this is annoying me, these bits at the side. Gonna merge them together and then put a color tint on that. Okay, try and keep it all green, there we go. So these bits at the side. Now, what we wanted to do, okay, it's not quite the best I could have done. I'm gonna give you that. Where's the render? Render, where are you? Here. Here is the render. Effects, color tint. The green man. I just wanted to put, I don't know, some sort of green on him. A bit of green on him like this. Ooh. That's normal. And then that's like different. It's quite cool, I like that. We need something like here, but not something too crazy. Maybe this. That one I said earlier, I think this is. So, right, I'm just going to quickly check. Do we still have 2 viewers? That's okay. Check if there's any comments or anything. Oh. Shout out to all the Callums there. Right, all the Callums out there. Shout out. Right. Right, so back to it. get this copied. Okay, we'll see how this turns out. Rotate it a bit. Do we want that? A bit smaller, I think. And then it's just gonna sort of go along that side like this. And once again, we're just wanting to blur those sides a bit. Yep, that'll do. And we're going to put a color tint on it. So I'm just going to go with that and then copy that whole sort of thing. Paste and flip. So it should be exactly the same on the other side. Okay, well now you're not quite, just need to move it a bit. And say about here. Okay, so this is my attempt at something. Okay, I think the background's a little bit in, well, anything really, so I'm gonna quickly merge these two together and then find a better background. So signature, looks and background. Okay, so this is gonna hopefully add some more depth. Looking for one I usually use. Where is it? Here somewhere. Here. So obviously it's purpley white and stuff, so I'm gonna put a color tint of green, lovely green. Get that copied because I'm just sort of looking for this sort of starry effect. Keep canvas size. Doesn't really matter if it's not quite going over all them. It's just the stars and stuff I'm trying to get in. Right, that'll do. So I'm gonna just ignore that bit along the outside of it. I'll take that in a minute. Just want to blur that background in. Right, I'm actually gonna addictive. Okay, maybe not addictive, multiply. Bad. Okay. Now, obviously, once again, I'm looking to get rid of all this background, so let's get rid of all the background rubbish. Select the bit we're wanting, and then I'm just going to go around in a big circle to take out all the stuff we don't need and delete, and hopefully, okay, we've still got this up here. I'll just quickly get rid of that. There we go. Is that? What's this white bit here? Is that part of it? No. What is that white bit? Where does it come from? Here. No. Yep. Okay, I have no idea where that white bit's coming from. It's weird. Okay, now it's frozen on me. Hello. There we go. Right, so time for some text, methinks. So the text is obviously the most important part, so we're gonna stick that on top of everything else. So okay, oh, not a new layer, not a new thing. New layer and text. Now I think I got some fonts but didn't install them. Fonts. Futuristic fonts. Okay, maybe not that one. That looks quite cool actually. Think that font might work. Nah, maybe a cooler font than that. Oh, that's just a plain font. Okay, it's Chinese or something. Oh, this is annoying. Wish I could just look at all of these. There probably is a way, but I have no idea how to. Oh, do you know what? This will do. Right, let's just get it installed. So it's called 1971 regular. Okay, so is this mic still working? Hopefully. Right, so that should just install. Okay, now we're gonna, so it should be right up here. Yep. So here we go. It's a green, and we're gonna go from the middle. And it's going to say brutal signatures. So this is obviously for my 12 brutal signatures. Okay, maybe a bit less than that, maybe like 17, 16. Yeah, 16. Okay, so 16, and once again. Okay, so there we go. There is my. No, it's going to be small on that. I'm going to need to put it. Okay, maybe if I put a. I'll get rid of this and do that. Is that maybe better? Yep. Okay, so that's obviously a bit boring, that plain old thing. So I'm going to add a, where is it, object, apply texture. So, okay, maybe that wasn't what I was looking for. So I don't know, just a texture. Maybe just go for this. Wait for it to load. And then, okay, so obviously you can't really see much at the moment in the way of text, but I'm gonna put the. Okay, now it's just disappeared on me. Okay, that's weird. Color tint. Just gonna put that up to full. Maybe it needs a border. Okay. Object, outline object. We're looking. Yes, you can see much better now, but we don't need a anything that much angled. Both sides. Just go from here. Okay, maybe not quite 90. Okay, so there we go, and we're looking to put the softness up. Oh, and it just disappears. So there. He's got like a glue coming off his. Maybe I should have a glue coming off mine. So I'm going to copy that and paste it into a new layer. And we're going to effects, blurs, we can maybe fragment it. Oh, that's quite cool. Okay, and then we're going to put that behind. Okay, and then I'm going to try another one. So, and then I'm going to go for blurs, just a normal blur. Hello, is this even doing anything? It's just adding like a... I think maybe we need some purple in the background. So maybe if I go on to, where is it? Here. Color, and we're gonna make it, where's purpley pink? Yep, that way. But that's maybe a bit much, so I'm gonna get that down a bit. And I'm going to copy that and paste the new layer. Yep, okay, and then I'm going to color, tint it, and I'm going to go back to green. Just move this along to green. Okay, so that's a green, and I'm going to, so it's got a mix of both. So there's the purple, and let me bring the green in. Okay, so about there. So, this is my attempt at a banner logo thing for Brutal Signatures, which is my shop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fail of a tutorial. I might be making another signature after this, depending on what time I've got. And just check if you guys are saying anything. The dude's Gears of War. Oh, okay. Gears of War. Shout out. Swag. Can I do anything else? Might just dull down this a bit. Just put a new layer in. I'm just gonna get a brush and I'm just gonna select the black. Oh, a bit big. So try and get it the same sort of size, and I'm gonna put it right on top. And then same with this one, right on top. So obviously you'd be like, well, you just killed that, but no, we just blur it a bit. So 3 that'll do. It's just so it doesn't look like just a circle. And then I'm just gonna dull it down so you can still see the purple, just a bit darker. Okay, that's better. So this is absolutely rubbish. Oh well. I'm just gonna save it. Deary me. I think this one's a bit better than this one. Ah well. Right, so I'm just gonna quickly go and take a look. Brutal signatures. That's my shop. Yeah, this guy was asking for a signature. I'm just gonna see who was next. So I've done Achilles and then so this guy. Kenny Dell. So he wants with an or blue background to match the text. So he's just wanting a blue signature. So obviously my signatures have got to be 500 by 100, which is this sort size. This is one I've made. You'll see it in a previous video. So I think I'm gonna try and make this one now. Okay. Oh dear, look at that. I'm just going to quickly scrap all this, so I'm just going to get rid of all that, so I don't need to save any of that. It'll take a while because there's quite a lot of it. How long have we been doing this for? Does it tell me? Nope, it doesn't tell me. Hello. Nope. Oh well. And then I'm just going to quickly open up Paint.net again. Oh, we're on 0 viewers, hallelujah. Joking. Paint.net gonna load. So I'll just go with this. Right. So this is what I'm going to do. Oh, welcome Lucky Wex and Joshua Friend, something like that. Why is Paint.net not loading? Shut down 7-zip. By 100. Right, and he's wanting a blue, so I guess we're gonna have to start from scratch again. Blue. First blue one I come to. Yep, that'll do. So I'm not just doing any random one. I think this is actually quite cool. So I'm gonna put this in now. Where want I? So that's obviously just blue stars, and that's not quite what we're looking for. I was wanting a bit of that texture as well. So here. And then we're gonna go for what's this? This looks okay. Oh, that looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this in. Yes, I just put anything that looks cool in. Don't judge me. Yep. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm just doing. I need to just make this sound. Sorry about that. Mom just came in and I needed to just talk to her. Right, so I'm just gonna crack on with this. Make that a bit smaller. Okay, so we don't really want that fire, so something like that. It's quite cool, but obviously we need to blend this more into the other one. Something like that. So cool. So now I'm going to put a render in. I like to get a background before I put the render in, but obviously I'm gonna need to put a render in before I can finish the whole signature. So I'm gonna Just go through these and see which one I think would be good to do. No, 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 maybe. It's like a Pokemon one with the blue Pokeball here. Will that fit? Oh, okay, try it. Where is it? This one. So I'm going to open that up and I'm going to quickly get rid of this thanks to Miss Render, wherever that is for this render. Pretty cool. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Yep. And then I'm going to put a color tint on, and it needs to be blue. So that'll do. There we go. There's a blue tint on it. I'm going to copy that up and paste it in. So I always do the color tint for it because this isn't like Photoshop. If I was to do a color tint about now, it would just cut that off and I wouldn't be able to move it about and it wouldn't have the rest of it in like that. So okay, I think that render's a bit small. Maybe make it a bit bigger. Something like this. Maybe. Okay, maybe this side, but seeing as it's looking this way. That, oh, its eyesight is going this way up here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put it about here. So there we go. This is the start of the signature for Sendelvi. I have no idea how you pronounce that. But as usual, I'm just going to alpha blur and oh, okay, that's going the wrong way. Blur in these sides. I'm gonna keep going until I think it looks okay. Okay. So there we go. That's me blurred the sides in a bit. I'm not sure why it's added a big black bit in here. Now to try and get rid of that. Yeah, right, so I'm just gonna quickly remove this black bit up here. Because, well, black just doesn't fit in really. Doesn't really matter if I take out a little bit of the hair because it's so smudged anyway. Oh, but you can see sort of like a little blue. Let's see, I'm just gonna take that out. Same again here, just sort of take that out. And there we go, so that's okay. Now I'm going to add some C4Ds in behind the render to try and make it stand out a little more. So let's try and find one we can use. What is this? That's quite cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, so I'm gonna use this one. This is the one I'm going to use. It's already blue, but it's the same blue. Okay, maybe I'll actually leave it. Yep, that'll do. Oh. Oh, I accidentally just erased that. Right, copy that, and I'm gonna paste it. So make sure you're pasting it behind that because, yeah, well, you can guess probably. So obviously I can still see the render, so when I'm placing it, I know whereabouts I need to place it. I'm not sure if anyone's actually still watching. We'll soon find out. Let's take a look. One viewer. Hello, one viewer. Hope you're enjoying this. Okay, so this is it here. We're wanting to sort of get about there, And once again, we're just gonna, just get off this. And I'm gonna blur the sides in, so it's sort of, okay, that was maybe a bit much. Okay, so that's the whole thing. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there we have 5. So it just sort of looks like a random black thing. But I'm going to copy that and paste it in a few more layers, and just sort of mess about with this. So first of all, I'm going to flip it vertical. So, but I'm not going to put it in the exact same place, sort of here-ish. Just so it's sort of coming out different. And then I'm going to paste it into another new layer. And effects, I'm going to flip it horizontal this time. Here's over here, but we're going to put it about here. Yep, about here. And then for the last one, paste in, and it's going to be flip vertical, flip horizontal. And this is going to go about here. Okay, so there we go. That is my C4Ds, and I'm going to put a couple more in a minute, but first of all I'm going to merge these layers together and then turn the opacity down a bit just so they blend in a bit more. So about here, 90 is what it's going to be. Okay, so there we go. It's just, I don't know, it's not made a bit more different, it's just added a bit more depth and stuff to it. So I'm gonna I'm gonna look for another C4D one called Swag. That looks quite cool. I'm gonna add this in. I think that looks quite cool. Open, and I'm gonna need to put a color tint in that because it's like an orange and yellow. There we go. Now it's a blue. Copy. Should take a while to copy and paste it in. I've already just done. See how big that is compared to the wee 500 by 100 one, so I doubt it'll be very good quality. Yeah, look at that. Pretty rubbish quality, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be blended anyway. So I'm just sort of looking for it to shatter off her. Okay. Now, yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna blur, alpha blur. Okay, maybe not 5, 4, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna put this down to, we'll try 90. Wait, I need to just go dip. Okay, maybe not quite 90. Put a bit. Okay, okay, so that's it there, and I'm gonna put it to about here. I'm gonna also just move it about a bit. Okay, so I do like that, but I think it's a bit more on this side than this side, so I'm gonna copy that and paste it into a new layer. Oh, no, I'm gonna copy. I didn't even copy the right thing. Paste it into a new layer, hopefully this works. Yep, there we go, but it's not blended, so it came up as much. And then I'm gonna go about here, maybe? No, here. And then I'm gonna, wait, how much is that other one blended? 129. 129, and there we go. So that's just, maybe I've put a bit much. Yeah, so I'm gonna blend that down. Oh, I forgot it does that. I need to put that opacity right up again, and because when I merge it down, it does a weird thing. So seeing how it just went down, it's because it's keeping this opacity. Right, so I'm gonna put this down to about 66. Okay, there we go. Now what am I gonna do? I'm going to bring some more stars and stuff in. So it's going to be under fractals, and I'm going to go for this one maybe. Oh, that's not stars. That's not stars either. Is this? No, what's this? Okay, this is what I'm going to go for. I'll put a, or maybe I'll leave it as actually leave a gold tint on it. It does contain an image. I just selected this. Copy. Paste in. Is this still working? Hello. Yes, hopefully. This has been a pretty long tutorial. I'm gonna guess it's been way over an hour probably. At the moment. So for some people that might be good. I don't know. I'm certainly enjoying doing it. So yeah, I hope you like it too. Okay, so you can't really see it, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna put that up so you start getting that. Okay. So you can see all that sort of gold and stuff I just added to give it more light. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to add a light source. So if you look here, this eye is lighter than this one. This side is more darker than this one. So the light is obviously over here somewhere. But first I'm going to add the darkness to it. And this is going to go underneath the render. So I'm going to create a new and then paintbrush and increase the brush size a bit to about here. And I'm just sort of, oh, this is white, wrong color. I'm gonna start about here and then just sort of bring it around a bit like that. And then you sort of just bring it out. And then so it's obviously coming in from here, so it's gonna be darkish over here as well. I'm gonna bring that about there. And it's obviously light in the middle, so I'll leave that lightness. I'm gonna bring a bit more dark in here. About like that maybe. Okay, and then I don't want it straight lines, so I'm gonna blur the edges in about 8, that'll do. And then I'm gonna get the opacity right down. It's just so it's giving it a bit like, see, you can see the darker side to it. And 35 is what I'm gonna do. So a new layer to add the light source in there, and the light source I'm guessing is gonna be around about here. So adding that light source in, so it's to sort of lighten up that render. And blurs, once again, just blur it and get the opacity down. I'm going to put 35 again. So let's just add some more light source. And there we go. So this text is obviously next. Text next, that rhymes. How many viewers? Still one viewer, so that's okay. At least I'm actually talking to someone. Excuse me. But I might just add a black border now. No, I'll do the text first. So new layer on top of everything. Looking for text. If you've been watching this from the start, you'll see I just got a new one, so I'm going to use this. Yeah, that'll be okay. So I'm just going to do black at the moment, but I'm going to put texture and then a color tint. What was it they wanted me to say? Sendil. Yeah, I'll probably forget that. Sandal, I think that was what they wanted. Sandal, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna put that about here. Okay. And so now I'm gonna photo and object, sorry, add a texture, open, so it's gonna take me to here, which is not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go on textures, and I'm going to go for this one. Hello. It's not even. Okay, it's not done anything. That's not what I was looking for. Object, apply texture. Why is it not? It should be applying this texture to this, to the text, because that's what I have selected. Or maybe you have to actually select it. I don't know, it worked my other one. I will. I'll just magic wand it. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, God. Let's go along and get a last E. Right, so that's me selected that. Now let's see if this will work this time. Object, apply texture. Still not doing nothing. So maybe we've got to just go for something like this. It needs to have something at the top. So maybe like something like this. Get from clipboard. It needs to have like something at the top, like I don't know. Try this. It's not giving me much texture. This is, I don't know, it worked before. Maybe I've just got to keep trying this. So no, it's just made it black. Sorry, that'll probably be quite late in the mic. Right, I give up. I'm just gonna go for this. There we go. That's okay. Whew, God. So there, as you can see, it's probably added a text. Well, it has. That was a lot of hassle. Color now. Yep. So you can, if I zoom in, you can see it's now made it blue. So I'm going to put this text around about here. Okay. So, sorry, just stretching. And I'm going to Zor screen darken multiply color burn dodge. Okay, maybe not color dodge, maybe not reflect, and I'm just going to turn this down a bit. It's about here. So there we go, sandal. And I need to put a sort of, give it some sort of background, so I'm gonna copy that, paste. It does. Why does it keep telling me it's not? Maybe I haven't actually copied it. It's just being a annoying thing. And as normal, I'm going, well, I don't know if you've watched these before, I'm gonna fragment it, which is what I usually do. So it sort of gives it I don't know, more sort of stuff, and then I just blur that a bit. Not 8 though, that's a bit much. Just 1 will do it, and then I just turn the opacity down a bit. So that's, you can't really see, but it has actually given it a little sort of box it's in. Maybe I actually gave it too much because you can see that really bottom one a lot. So about here, 100 is what I'm going to go for. But still it's too not standing out, so I'm going to paste another, why does it, this is doing my head in, it keeps telling me it's not, but I'm going to copy that. No, I'm going to copy that and paste it in below. So it should probably, yep, there we go. And then I'm gonna just blur it too. So it's just sort of giving it a blurred effect. And once again, I'm just gonna turn the opacity down. Right, so there we go, that is the text for the moment. I'm going to give it, what's it? It's missing something, but I don't know, it needs something else, doesn't it? Yep, still one, check if it's, wait, what? Ah, yes. I gotta go now, good stream. Thanks, man. Right, so I'm gonna add, right, I'm gonna put some effects on here. So I'm gonna go new layer, and I'm gonna get a sort of bluey color. This, and I'm just gonna go for a brush. And I'm just gonna, I know I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in artistic and splatter. I'm just gonna sort of do, oh, I forgot. Oh, when it's this small, you need to put the blooming. So I need to go into options and turn this down, turn them all down, turn down. So just splatting, splatty, splat. So I'm just splatting sort of random. Okay, so this will probably come up like right over the top of everything. Yep, just as I thought. See, so it's kind of random, but I'm going to blur as alpha blur. So I'm just blurring it down a bit, and then this is going to go below this, below this, below this, below the render as well. Okay, and then I'm going to turn the opacity down. So it's just to give it, see, you can still see the lines just really faint, but that was just to give it some more, I don't know, depth or whatever you want to call it. But the main, oh yeah, I was trying to make the text stand out more, wasn't I? Right, so new, and we're just going to go right over the text with a brush. So try and get it just this reasonably same size, and start right here, and I'm just going right over the text. So just cover that text, make sure it's covered. Okay, and then we're gonna blurs, just blur it so the edges are more blurred out. And then that's gonna go to, no, behind that. And layer properties, bring it down. So it is still there, but it's just making that text stand out a little bit more. Oh, have you heard that was my back just cracking? Okay, this text is annoying me. It's weird to work with. I need something like here and here, so I'm just gonna put Alex and GFX for graphics, if you didn't know. So new text should still be the same font, so that's okay. And it's going to say Alex. But I'm actually going to put this in terminal, which we will find here. And I'm going to put it down to 8. As you can see, Alex. I'm just going to put that opacity down. Oh no, maybe like addictive. Glow, overlay, multiply, color dodge. A 100 will do. So there we go. You probably see it says Alex, but I'm gonna move that down. Okay, so now it's sitting on top of the C and the E, and then GFX is gonna go for the L and the E. So another new and text and GFX, all in capitals. GFX, see there. And I'm gonna put it like right here. Okay, so what did I do to the other one? Oh yeah, I put it on color dodge and 100. Okay, so, and it needs some, because it's just sort of Alex GFX, it needs a sort of line or something. So I'm gonna get a line, maybe not a dotted line, just one of these. Is this on a new, or is it on some? Okay, no. I'm gonna make a new. I'm gonna go whop, bam. So it's just going like behind the render, but we're gonna make this small. So three is what we're going for. But this is obviously going right over the render, so I'm gonna go down, 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 down. There we go. So now it's going into the render. So that's cool. But we're going to need to blend this. So color dodge, same as the other one, and we're just putting it on very low, going for a 30. So it's just sort of got that line. It's going to be the same here, but this one is going to need to go out to right here, I'm guessing. Might get about here. Okay, but I'm gonna quickly effects, tools, smudge. I'm just gonna quickly smudge that. So it sort of fades out. Right, there we go. Now, last but not least, I always think it lacks in certain stuff, so I'm gonna just put in some. Wait, what color was the original? So it was like red with some. So I'm gonna just put in. No, actually, I won't. I'm just gonna put in a black background. You go for a 1 pixel black background. Not background, I keep saying background. Blackground, oh, what am I even saying? I mean background. I mean border. Oh, I'll get it right eventually. Right, there we go. So it's just giving it a black border. Looks quite cool. So there we go. This is my signature for Senedil. I hope you like it. And once again, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. And it's great to have more people here than I did before. Still got a viewer, so thanks. Yeah, it's great to have people actually watching my whole signature designs. So this was my finished thing, and the other one I will quickly show. Signatures, here. This is it, right here. This was my other one. It's the first time I've tried something of this sort. Oh, I've not saved it as a PNG, so I'm quickly just going to save it as that. Yep, there we go. So flattening that. Should be here. Yep. So if I open that up, it will come up here. So this is my finished thing. It won't come up with like that. I hope you like. Wait, I'll get the other one up as well. Oh wait, I need to save that as PNG as well. I think. Save as. I've not saved it yet. Sendil. Okay, just saving that, and then I'll save it as a PNG. Okay, I'm gonna need to go like soon because that's my family just come back and they'll cause a riot. Right, you can probably hear them. Right, so just quickly get that picture up. And the other ones, PC, Sandal, PNG. So these are my two finished signatures for today. Well, this is a signature, this is a logo thing, so this will be on my Brutal Signatures thread for Clash of Clans. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this and learned a lot from it. And yeah, I should be doing some in the future, so thanks for watching. See you guys.